following is a presentation of DRG Media Group Sports. You're listening to coverage of area high school sports on 94.5 KPLO. You can also listen or watch coverage online at drgnews.com. Now, here's Darren Boyle.
Hi, and a very good evening to you. We welcome you here to Sully Buttes High School in Oneida, South Dakota, where tonight we bring you regional high school volleyball coverage on KPLO. A good matchup tonight. Two combatants from Region 6B will do battle here this evening as the Lyman Raiders take on the Sully Buttes Chargers. Our coverage of regional high school sports on KPLO is brought to you by Wagner Auto, Titan Machinery, Kimball Livestock, Venture Communications, and the Jet Lanes. Our coverage of regional high school volleyball and regional high school sports tonight also brought to you by Potsdam State Farm Insurance, by the South Dakota Office of Highway Safety, the May Adam Law Firm, Avera Orthopedics, the South Dakota Attorney General's Division of Consumer Protection, Riverview Power Sports in Oklahoma, Agtegra, Buy Right Seed, the Golden Buffalo, CHS River Plains, and Darren Boyle Sales. Our coverage of regional high school volleyball tonight is also being brought to you by Car Swap, Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and Ram, Bowie Foods, Access Health of Presho and Kennebec, Byrie Brothers, Fisher Rounds and Associates, Chamberlain Ready Mix, The Oasis Pump and Pack, Kennebec Telephone, BJ's Food Center, Reuben Egg, House Oil, and the First Interstate Bank of Chamberlain. Also bringing us coverage of regional high school volleyball tonight, the folks at Access Health Oneida, Fisher Rounds and Associates, Bank West, 83 Ag, Stewart and Daughter, Sunrise Bank Dakota, Hawaii Grain, The Corner, Brett Spray Service, and Barber Chemical, and Barber Farm Service of Oneida. John Neff is our technical director at DRG Media Group's World Headquarters, and my name's Darren Boyle. We thank you for joining us this evening for our coverage of regional high school volleyball. And as we mentioned, Lyman and Sully Buttes both in Region 6B, as Lyman was moved north to a region up north here due to realignment between seasons. And the Raiders come into the match tonight with an overall record of 5-6. They take on a Sully Buttes Charger ball club, 5-6 on the year. Lyman 2-6 on the season. Sully Buttes got their season started early. We've seen them a couple times in our coverage of high school volleyball so far this season. This is our first look at the Lyman Raiders, and Lyman has a lot of volleyball left to play. We'll talk about that in just a little bit. But again, these two teams in the same region, these two teams kind of jockeying for position, so to speak, as far as the region is concerned. And, well, you want to learn about your region opponents, and both of these teams will get the opportunity to do that tonight. This is the pregame show, and it's brought to you by the folks at Potsdam State Farm Insurance, the South Dakota Office of Highway Safety. They celebrate being part of the team, and they remind you to buckle up every trip and every time. As our pregame show continues, we'll talk about Sully Buttes. We'll talk about Lyman and what games they have upcoming, how they've done in this season so far, and much, much more. As pregame gets underway, we're back in 3 minutes on KPLO.
For over 100 years, State Farm Insurance has been there to help whenever you need them. The team at Potsdam State Farm is your Central South Dakota good neighbor. While technology may have changed, you can always expect top-notch customer service from Potsdam State Farm. They'll take care of all of your insurance and financial service needs, where good neighbor service is their continued priority. Potsdam State Farm Insurance, with offices in Pierre and Gregory.
There's an app for everything, including high school sports from the stations of DRG Media Group. Download the DRG News app, brought to you by the Golden Buffalo Casino, from the App Store or Google Play. It takes only moments, so you'll have it in time for this game. See live and archived video of all games. And when you select your favorite station during the live stream, the video will immediately pop up. See Central South Dakota high school sports on your phone or mobile device with the DRG News app, brought to you by the Golden Buffalo Casino. Download it now at the App Store or Google Play.
Hi, this is John at Car Swap Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram here in Chamberlain, South Dakota. We're having a huge truck blowout sale. $4,500 off of any new truck on our lot, or $6,000 off of any ordered unit. Now that includes all rebates, including trade assist and finance. Only here at Car Swap Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram, Chamberlain. CarSwapChrysler.com.
Access Health Oneida welcomes new and established patients. They offer chronic and acute care for all ages, including evaluation for illness and injuries, immunizations, lab testing, wellness exams, and DOT and sports physicals. Same-day appointments are available, and most major insurances are accepted. Good luck this season, athletes, from Access Health Oneida, assuring access to quality health care.
One thing I don't miss about football, the workouts. Hi, folks. This is RF Bowie, the owner of the Gus Stops and Bowie Foods. I have a lot of great memories playing football for the St. Mary's Cardinals and BHSU Yellow Jackets. The legendary Green Bay Packers coach, Vince Lombardi, said, "If you cheat on the practice field, you'll cheat in the game. If you cheat in the game, you'll cheat the rest of your life. Always give your best and good luck from Gus Stop Convenience Stores and Bowie Foods, where you'll spend less and eat better."
Is your truck or fleet insurance a one-size-fits-all approach? The commercial line agents at Fisher Rounds & Associates know that each company fleet, owner-operator, or ag producer has unique coverage needs. We understand all the risks and liabilities, so we can create a customized policy that ensures you are fully covered. We're at your service, at your side. Fisher Rounds & Associates, serving your truck insurance needs with offices in Pierre, Mitchell, Rapid City, Sioux Falls, and Watertown.
Welcome back to Oneida as our pregame show brought to you by the folks at Potsdam State Farm Insurance continues. We endeavored to try to talk to both head coaches as we tried to track them down before the match, but Callie Houchin here by herself. She was head coaching the junior varsity match, so we weren't able to talk to her. Brittany Hockenberry, we did have a little bit of a conversation with her, but did not get things on tape, so we'll kind of wing our keys to success segment here a little bit. That's brought to you by the folks at May Adam. We'll talk about both of these teams and kind of where they are. Lyman, 13 matches remaining in their regular season, including the Potter County Invitational, which may result in a couple extra matches there, but currently they set with a record of 2-6, the number 9 team in the 9-team Region 6B, but they do have Sunshine Bible as part of that region. Lower Brule is part of that region. Lower Brule is one of the teams remaining on the schedule for Lyman, so an opportunity for them to move up a little bit. Lyman started the season with a loss to White River and also a loss to Gregory, but got a victory over Colombe on the road, their first road game of the season back on September 6th. Losses to New Underwood and Faith. Also lost to Phillip, lost to Highmore Herald. That was all part of the Phillip Invitational. And then picking up a victory their last time out, a victory in Presho as they knocked off Winter 3-1, picked up a couple bonus points there of knocking off a Class A school. And, of course, Lyman has a few of those Class A schools remaining on their schedule, including Chamberlain. And, of course, those seeding points can help quite a bit as you go down the and battle for position as far as seeding is concerned in the region. Sully Buttes, on the other hand, they enter the match tonight. They're 5-6 on the season. They have 9 volleyball matches remaining scheduled, but again, a tournament play. They are part of the Miller Rustler Invitational, so probably a couple more matches than that remain for the Chargers. The Chargers, a loss to Jones County to start the season, a victory over McIntosh, loss to Harriet Selby, a victory over Leola Frederick, losses to Falkton, Miller, Ipswich, and then a victory over Kadoka. And actually, they went 3-2 in the Phillip Invitational over the weekend, lost to a very good and still undefeated Jones County squad in 2 sets, but victories over Kadoka, Harding County, and then Bennett County. And Sully Buttes went 2-3 there and have some big matches upcoming. Potter County, a very solid squad. Highmore Herald, a team kind of trying to find their way. Stanley County, a team playing much better this season. And, of course, as we mentioned, Sully Buttes part of that Rustler Volleyball Invitational, that Miller Rustler Invitational Tournament. That is October 15th, and that will kind of help tell the tale. Hitchcock, Tulare, Harriet Selby also as they set 5. Sully Buttes currently number 5 ranked team, or the number 5 as far as seeding points are concerned, they are number 5 in Region 6B, and not too far behind Falkton as far as seeding points are concerned. So as we get down the home stretch of the season, as Sully Buttes is, they are in their bottom half. The seeding points, you start putting things together and start figuring out what you need to do. Try to achieve as good a seeding position as possible as you get ready for your postseason run. A lot of these teams, including Sully Buttes, they're halfway through the regular season already of high school volleyball, folks. And that is our Keys to Success segment. It's brought to you by the folks at May Adam. Let's take another 3-minute break, and we'll have more as our pregame continues. We're back after this on KPLO.
May Adam Law Firm of Pierre offers superior legal representation. Clients can be assured their legal matter will be handled with expertise and the utmost professionalism. May Adam Law Firm's skilled South Dakota lawyers can take care of your family law, estate planning, real estate law, or personal injury. May Adam Law Firm is able to help you plan and prepare to make matters easy now and into the future, too. Call 224-8803. May Adam Law Firm of Pierre, since 1881.
Access Health, Presho and Kennebec welcomes new and established patients, offering chronic and acute care for all ages, including evaluation for illness and injuries, immunizations, lab testing, wellness exams, and DOT and sports physicals. Same-day appointments are available, and most major insurances are accepted. Good luck this season, athletes, from Access Health, Presho and Kennebec, assuring access to quality health care.
From the early days of South Dakota statehood through today's digital revolution, BankWest has remained committed to helping customers and communities succeed. BankWest Associates uphold this commitment by developing innovative products, tailoring financial solutions to customer needs, and actively supporting community causes. For a bank committed to helping you and your community prosper, choose BankWest. BankWest, convenient, connected, committed. Member FDIC.
Imagine what it would look like if we didn't have companies to haul away our unwanted things. Just take a second to think about it. Not pretty, is it? Byrie Brothers in Chamberlain can and does clean up that picture. They're here to help with all of your disposal needs, whether it's weekly pickup of household trash or you have a special project that needs a large container. Byrie Brothers will help you with whatever you need done. Give them a call at 234-5771. Byrie Brothers in Chamberlain. Satisfaction guaranteed. Call them today.
Using the best technology available, 83 Ag in Oneida is committed to helping you improve your planting and production. Whether you're looking to buy a new air seeder, rebuild your planter, or install hydraulic downforce smart sensors, 83 Ag can help you choose the right components for your planter and crops. To make the most of your growing season, call 605-222-5385 and visit with Derek Wald of 83 Ag Sales. Find out more at 83agsales.com. 83 Ag wishes the best of luck to the Sully Buttes Chargers in school activities and athletics.
Is your truck or fleet insurance a one-size-fits-all approach? The commercial line agents at Fisher Rounds and Associates know that each company fleet, owner-operator, or ag producer has unique coverage needs. We understand all the risks and liabilities, so we can create a customized policy that ensures you are fully covered. We're at your service, at your side. Fisher Rounds and Associates, serving your truck insurance needs with offices in Pierre, Mitchell, Rapid City, Sioux Falls, and Watertown.
Pre-game show continues here in Oneida as we work our way to the opening serve of our volleyball matchup here tonight as Lyman and Sully Buttes finish up their warm-ups. Of course, we will have high school football for you tomorrow night on KPLO. We'll travel to Wessington Springs, Woonsocket, Wessington Springs, Sanborn Central. Hosts Miller Highmore Herald, a very important matchup for both of these teams as they kind of battle their way to try to earn a spot in the high school football playoffs. Both the football teams are in the bottom half of the season as well. This will be a big matchup for both teams. We'll have it for you from Wessington Springs tomorrow night. Pre-game at 6:40 and the kickoff scheduled for 7 o'clock, and we'll have that on KPLO. No volleyball next week on the schedule. Our next action after tomorrow night will be September 23rd, a week from Friday. And again, we'll look at Miller Highmore Herald. They will, it will be their homecoming weekend, and they will take on Hill City. And again, 6:40 with a 7 o'clock kickoff. In the meantime, Minnesota Vikings football will come your way on KPLO. The Vikings will play the Monday night game against the Philadelphia Eagles. 7:30 kickoff, 6:30 your Viking pregame. We are your home for Minnesota Vikings football. We are KPLO. Time for starting lineups. They are brought to you by the folks at Avera Orthopedics. The starters for the Lyman Raiders. Up front, we will see Max Scott. She is a 6-foot freshman. Skylar Vollmer, a 5'9 junior, will start as well, along as the 5'4 junior Kaysen Grant. Morgan Shelsky will get an opportunity. She is a 5'6 junior. She'll get the start for the Raiders tonight, along with Mackenzie Lavadeur. She is a 5'6 junior, and Kaylee Larson starts as well for the Raiders. She is a 5'7 junior. Starting at libero for Lyman is Annie Brackey. Brackey is a 5'6 junior. Lyman with just 4 seniors in their lineup. This is somewhat of a young team going to work here tonight. The Raiders, with an overall record of 2-6, enter tonight's play. Their head coach is Callie Houchin. For the Sully Buttes Chargers, they will start with Sage Heath up front. She is a senior, along with Lydia Hill, a senior, Trishelle White, a junior, Allison Whitler, an outside hitter. She is a senior. Stevie Whitler will start as a junior. Either Callie or Addison Shequin will start depending on whether they won the toss or not, and I did not catch that, but Callie is a senior. Addison is a junior for the Sully Buttes Chargers, and Sully Buttes will use a libero tonight, and that is Caitlin Burney, and she is a senior for the Sully Buttes Chargers. The Chargers come into the matchup tonight with a record of 5-6. Their head coach is Brittany Hockenberry. We invite you to stay with us for our big play of the game. That is brought to you by the folks at Golden Buffalo. Our player of the game announcement will come your way from the folks at CHS River Plains. That will come in our post game as well. Finally, in our pregame interviews, the announcement of our game officials brought to you by the Office of Attorney General and the Division of Consumer Protection. Our game officials are Craig Ulrich and Brian Zahn. The announcement of our game officials comes to you from the Office of Attorney General and their Division of Consumer Protection. We would like to say hello to those of you joining us worldwide at our website, drgnews.com. And, of course, this game was being streamed live at KPLO page at drgnews.com, and it'll also be archived there once we are finished up here tonight. This is the pregame show from Potsdam State Farm Insurance, and we will take a break. Our opening serve is next on KPLO.
You have a lot of expenses to juggle as a business owner. Worrying about health insurance for your employees shouldn't be one. Avera Health Plans could save your business up to 30% on health insurance costs without compromising your employees' benefits. You get access to a large network of providers and specialists, as well as 24/7 virtual provider visits with Avera Now. Now that's a deal. We make getting a quote and switching employer plans easy. Call your agent or get a quote at averahealthplans.com/save.
Every day you share personal information about yourself with others. You may write a check, charge fuel, rent a car, mail your tax returns, schedule a doctor's appointment, or post something on social media. Each transaction may share some sort of personal information, such as bank and credit card account numbers, social security number, name, address, or phone number. There are unscrupulous individuals, identity thieves, targeting these routine transactions, trying to gain your information to commit fraud. If you think somebody has stolen your identity, contact Consumer Protection at 1-800-300-1986.
Virtually anything in your house or building that can run on electricity can run on propane. However, a propane-fueled home is less costly to operate than an electric home. Studies have shown that propane is cheaper, warmer, cleaner, safer, and more dependable than electric. Contact Stewart & Daughters in Oneida at 258-2647 today to learn more about the benefits of propane. Stewart & Daughters, a proud sponsor of high school sports and the Sully Buttes Chargers.
Chamberlain Ready Mix has been serving the Chamberlain area since 1952, providing outstanding customer service on any job. With 8 radio dispatch trucks, you can rest assured they'll have your concrete there on time when you need it. Chamberlain Ready Mix can handle any ready mix task with their concrete pumping service, whether it's delivery for a basement, road, or any other concrete need. For all of your ready mix needs, contact Chamberlain Ready Mix today, 734-5741, 734-5741. With convenient mobile deposit and mobile banking from Sunrise Bank, it's easier than ever to manage your money. You can quickly check your account balances, review your transaction history, make account transfers and mobile deposits all from your phone. See how easy it is to keep up with your finances. Download the Sunrise Bank Dakota app today. Sunrise Bank proudly sponsors Sully Buttes Charger athletics and activities and wishes them the best of luck. Sunrise Bank Dakota, member FDIC.
For the biggest and best selection of hunting and fishing supplies and food and gas all in one stop, it's Oasis Pump and Pack Sinclair in Oklahoma. Use your Dino Pay app to save money on every tank of gas. Oasis Pump and Pack offers the largest cold beverage offerings in the region, and they're your home for hot stuffed pizza, food for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and grab-and-go snacks. Open daily 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. Oasis Pump and Pack in Oklahoma, proud of our area students and their participation in the many school activities that enrich all our lives.
Good luck, Chargers, from Oahe Grain Corporation in Oneida, your local independently owned and operated grain elevator. At home or in the field, find all the market information you need online at OaheGrainCorp.com. You can even get bid information by text. Oahe Grain, bringing the world's markets to local farmers with updates every day. For all of your grain marketing needs, call today, 258-2811.
Welcome back to Oneida as they finish the announcement of the starting lineups for the home team Sully Buttes. The Chargers will wear the home white uniforms. Lyman will wear the road red as we get ready for volleyball action tonight. And before we get set, let's pause 10 seconds for station identification. This is Regional High School Volleyball.
Driven by the Office of Highway Safety, KPLO 94.5 Reliance Chamberlain, 100.5 Pier Fort Pier. When you're distracted, who's driving?
Our opening serve is brought to you by the region's full-service Bobcat dealer, Riverview Power Sports in Oklahoma. Let them order Bobcat compact equipment that works for you when it comes to travel, work, and fun. Riverview is the name to know for compact equipment, vehicles, boats, and transportation. You can learn more at riverviewfamily.com. As Craig Ulrich on the floor as the official this evening setting the rotation. Sully Buttes already checked out and ready to go, checking the rotation for the Raiders. And I think now we are good to go, as it will be Lyman who will serve first, I believe, as we're set to go. All we need is a volleyball. Now we're set to go as Vollmer will get set to put things in play. For both of these teams, as we mentioned during the pregame, important for them to kind of see where they match up against another region opponent. Of course, get on a little bit of a roll as we go down the home stretch of the season. The serve by Skylar Vollmer will go into the net. So Sully Buttes will get an early 1-0 lead as the Chargers. That is Stevie Whitler who is serving, as she will work the play the other way. Annie Brackey clears it out for Lyman. Back up top, Sully Buttes. They will attack Scott with the bump. They move it back the other way. A free ball from Kaysen Grant is the other way. Here's Sully Buttes at the net. Two-head shove back row. Vollmer will clean it up. And back to the front line, and the attack there from Kaylee Larson is to the Sully Buttes side. They set it. Shequin with the two-hand shove. That is across. Lyman again will dig it out. A nice rally back and forth here in this early moments of the match. Sully Buttes will set it, hammer it hard, but Lavendure will dig it out. Grand will with the return. And back up top it comes. The attack the other way across and down. That's Lydia Hill that will score the kill for Sully Buttes. And Sully Buttes with a 2-0 lead now as Whitler once again puts it in play. Lavendure back row for Lyman. They send it up front. The attack the other way comes from Kaylee Larson. Here's a free ball from Sully Buttes across. Larson will dig. They'll set it up top. The attack across the other way from Morgan Shelsky. Dig made by Sully Buttes. Chargers will attack. Vollmer with the dig. Grand with the set. Again at the net, they'll attack. It's blocked. Sully Buttes will dig it out, send it back the other way. A strong attack there, and that is across and down. And again, it's Lydia Hill with the kill for Sully Buttes. 3-0 is our score. Lyman working the other way as they work the return across. Here is Lyman with the return. Sully Buttes will dig from the back row. The attack there from Sully Buttes and Addison Shequin is long and out of bounds. And the point will belong to Lyman. Their first points of the night as Larson will serve for the Raiders. And here is Sully Buttes the other way, and some miscommunication there. We're going to score that a hitting error. And Sully Buttes has committed 2 of them now. It's just some miscommunication there on who had it and who should take it. As again, Kaylee Larson serving for Lyman. And now a whistle and a net violation on Sully Buttes. So Sully Buttes has committed 3 hitting errors in a row. And with that, Lyman, after giving up the first 3 points, have scored the last 3. And now things are tied at 3-all. Sully Buttes working the return, a serve across. Vollmer with the dig. Scott with the return for Lyman. She will hit it long and out of bounds. And for the Raiders, that is their first hitting error of the night. Side out back to Sully Buttes. The Chargers with Taryn Kenzie checking in. The senior looking to put it in play. The overhand is across. It's an ace. Just in front of the back row as Mackenzie Labrador tried to make a play on it, but played it short. And now it's 5-3 Sully Buttes. It's been a game of runs so far. And here is Lyman trying to start a run of their own. They have an attack across that is a good one for Max Scott. Not a hard hit ball, but a well-placed one that will turn out to be a kill for Scott, her first of the night. 5-4 Sully Buttes as Kaysen Grand serves. And up top, they'll duel at the net. The Raiders somehow are able to get it across. And a nice hustle play from the back row and Annie Brackey, and now a whistle. And the net violation is going to be called on Lyman. So the Chargers score the first 3. The Raiders score the next 3. Then the Chargers score 2. The Raiders score 1. Chargers get the serve back, leading 5-4 now. As Chargers will look the other way. I think it's actually 6-4, but we'll play on here as the Chargers attack there. And Kim Mousseau with the attack off the top of the net, but it messed up the timing of the Raider defense, and that dropped for a kill. We'll go with the official scoreboard at 6-4. That's what it says currently. And we'll go with that as Lyman works the return. Nice shot down the sideline by Mousseau. And now back up top. Sully Buttes trying to clear it and can't as they will hit it short. That was Allison Whitler with the kill on the previous play for Sully Buttes as we try to keep our rosters straight here. It will be Lyman serving. Morgan Shelsky putting it in play. The junior works the serve across. Back up front, it's a Shequin, and she will attack to the back line and hit it long and out of bounds. Sully Buttes, the more aggressive team in the early going so far, but with that, 5 hitting errors committed so far. And here is Lyman again putting it in play. Shelsky with the serve. Sully Buttes will set the play at the net, and the attack coming from Allison Whitler is long and out of bounds. And another hitting error. Raiders have tied things up at 7-7. Shelsky again, a looping, high, arching serve that Sully Buttes will dig out and send down the line, and an opportunity there for Sage Heath to score the kill. Sage with her first of the night. 8-7, Chargers back out in front. And to the back row, Callie Shequin, senior. Back into the match as she'll work the overhand the other way, and that's an ace. And that was a very well-placed and high-velocity serve there that comes across for her first ace of the night, and the second for Sully Buttes. Chargers will look to do that again. Another fastball across, and Raiders trying to make a play on it. Annie Brackey hustles it down and gets it across. Here is Sully Buttes at the net. Hammers it there. Brackey keeps it alive again. Max Scott with the free ball the other way, and here is Sully Buttes at the net. This is a hard hit ball on the back line and a kill for Allison Whitler. Chargers have scored 3 in a row now and lead 10-7. We work here in the opening set. Best 3 out of 5 as Shequin fires it across again. Brackey with the bump, but nobody there to move it forward, and that's an ace for Callie, and the senior with her second of the ball game. Callie will look to put it in play once again. Another hard hit serve. Brackey back row. They move it forward to Vollmer. She will attack. Here's the dig made by Caitlin Birdie. Chargers will move it forward. Brackey back row. Scott across for the Raiders. Back up top. Sully Buttes will attack, and it's Sage Heath that shoots it to the back line and scores it. Just catches the back line about a foot inside, and it's 12-7. Chargers, they have scored 5 in a row now. Here's Lyman as they scramble. Kaysen Grand trying to overhand it and free ball it back, and she hits it out of bounds. And a timeout taken by the Raiders. Timeout taken here by Lyman. 13-7 Sully Buttes. And we're back in 30 seconds on KPLO.
Kennebec Telephone Company Incorporated and their divisions, Charlie's Welding and Auto Repair, KTC Construction, PowerCom, TCS, and Napa of Chamberlain proudly support all area youth in their activities. Since 1908, Kennebec Telephone Company has provided the Lyman area with high-speed internet, local and long-distance telephone service, excavating, sprinkler systems, electrical work, computer repair, smart homes and farms, auto and welding repair, and Napa Auto Parts. Call their office and find out what they can do for you.
Timeouts are brought to you by Agtegra. They remind you Acres Ahead maximizes your farm's earning potential straight from the start. Contact your local Agtegra cooperative today. Chargers have scored 6 in a row with Callie Shequin in serve, and she will put it in play once again. Here is Lyman set for Skylar Vollmer. She'll hit it hard. Sully Buttes back row will dig it out and send it forward. Lyman will do the same as they work the return. Here are the Raiders again, the Chargers. Sage Heath again with an opportunity at the net. Passing well is Allison Whitler, and that is 7 in a row now. The Chargers lead 14-7. We were tied at 7 when the Raiders lost the serve. And here is Lyman trying to make a play, and they will. Kim Massot with the attack across, her first of the night. And a nice cross-court play there that gives Lyman the serve after Sully Buttes had scored 7 in a row. And they lead 14-8 now as Max Scott serves. Chargers at the net, attack. Dug out by Lyman. Back to the Sully Buttes side. They will attack again, and this time through the defense is Stevie Whitler. Whitler with her first kill of the night. 15-8 as the Chargers earn the serve once again. Allison Whitler puts it in play, catches the back line. There were 2 players there for Lyman. Both of them thought that it was going to go out of bounds, and it just came inside the line and will be scored an ace. Here is Lyman working the return to serve once again. Vollmer at the net, and she'll get it through. Skylar Vollmer's first kill of the night. 16-9, side out back to the Raiders. The senior Kim Massot serving, and she will hit the serve short. 17-9, side out back to Sully Buttes. Mackenzie Lavadeur will check back in for Lyman. Back in for Sully Buttes, the senior Lydia Hill. And the libero Caitlin Burney serving for the Chargers as she overhands and sends across an ace. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 service aces for Sully Buttes. And they currently have doubled up Lyman in this opening set. Again, a serve there that Lyman will bump and move across, and Sully Buttes will set the play, and at the net, an opportunity for Lydia Hill to hit hard, and she drops it across, and that's good passing there as Lydia scores the kill, and that's her third of the night, and it's 19-9. Burney again putting it in play. Brackey back row. They move it up top. The Raiders with an attack across. It's long and out of bounds. That was Kaylee Larson, who had the right idea, but missed the sideline by a couple feet as it goes out of bounds, and now Sully Buttes the first team to 20 in set number 1. Burney in play once again. Back up top, the Raiders with the bump. It winds up at the net and in the wheelhouse of Lydia Hill. And she drops it home with authority, and it's 21-9. Chargers with a 12-point lead as Caitlin Burney puts it in play once again. Now the Raiders will send it across, and it is wide and out of bounds. Hitting error for Lyman as Burney will look to put it in play. Lyman needing to settle down here and try to get one across, and they'll hit it short and into the net this time, and it's 23-9. Caitlin Burney again in serve, and it has been 2 long scoring runs by Sully Buttes that has built themselves up a 14-point lead, and now Lyman and Skylar Vollmer hit it long again as it goes out of bounds, and we're at game point. 24-9 as Burney will serve. Back row, Annie Brackey. Jason Grand. They move it up top, and the Raiders will get it across. Here is Sully Buttes at the net. Blocked there. Chargers will keep it alive, though. It's Shequin. Now Burney with a free ball across. Here's Brackey. Grand set for Vollmer. Skylar over the top of the defense. Chargers make a nice play as they dump it back across. Here's Vollmer once again. 2-hand shove. The dig made. Shequin sending it the other way. Good job by Lyman as Vollmer again misdirects and is able to get it across and down for a kill. And for Skylar, her second kill of the night. That makes it 24-10. We will remain at game point for a while, but the Raiders, probably one of their best points of the night so far there, as Skylar Vollmer will move to the back row to serve. Vollmer with the serve across. It is Whitler, Shequin. Now Whitler as she bumps the other way. Vollmer will dig it out, back row, Brackey. Now Ireland Hyde. Back the other way to the Sully Buttes side, and the shot there is hit short. That's Stevie Whitler that had the opportunity. She has for Buttes to 24-11. It remains game. Lyman will once again. Vollmer. She wins for Sully Buttes, Lydia Hill, and a hammer as she sends it across and down, and that will give Sully Buttes the victory, 25-11. Here in set number 1. Scoreboard comes to you from Darren Boyle Sales. Check out my large selection of new and used farm equipment at the lot on Sale Barn Road in Fort Pierre. Like the Darren Boyle Sales Facebook page or shop online anytime at darrenboylesales.com. We will take a 2-minute break and return on KPLO.
The Corner in Oneida is proud to be a sponsor of this broadcast of the Sully Buttes Chargers. Are you on your way to cheer on the Chargers? Stop by the Corner for all of your needs, including fuel, pizza, burgers, chicken, salads, snacks, beverages, and so much more. Check out the lunch specials on Facebook. Conveniently call in your order, 258-2400. The crew in the Corner is proud of the hard work and determination the students show in all of their activities and wish the Chargers the best of luck. Go Chargers! From the Corner in Oneida. Local businesses are what shape a community, and BJ's Food Center in Kennebec takes pride in providing the Kennebec area everything you could want from a local grocery store. Fresh produce, hand-cut meats, snacks, and weekly specials throughout the store. Plus, great customer service with a friendly staff to help you find whatever you're looking for. Everybody at BJ's Food Center wishes the Lyman Raiders best of luck in their competition and supports the Raiders in all of their school activities and athletics.
Brett Spray Service is proud to support the Sully Buttes Chargers in all of their school athletics and activities. The staff at Brett Spray Service serves the Oneida, Pierre, and Presho area, and they appreciate your continued business. For all your aerial application and retail chemical needs in the Pierre, Oneida, and Presho area, remember to call Brett Spray Service, 258-2743. Good luck, Chargers, from your fans at Brett Spray Service. This broadcast of the Lyman Raiders is brought to you in part by Rumen Ag and Pioneer Seeds in Presho. Craig and Logan Rumen proudly support Lyman Raiders athletics and activities. Contact Rumen Ag today for all of your seed, chemical, and crop consulting needs. If you're looking to maximize your yields, Rumen Ag is your local Pioneer Seed dealer. Good luck, Raiders. From Craig and Logan Rumen of Rumen Ag Pioneer Seeds in Presho.
Well, it was a scoring, we talked about a set of runs, several scoring runs in this first match that allowed Sully Buttes to come away with the victory. They scored the first three. The Raiders scored the next three to tie things at 3-all. We worked back and forth. We were tied at 7. Sully Buttes goes on a 7-point scoring run to lead 14-7. They did not look back from there. They have an 11-4 kill advantage as the Chargers will serve to get set number 2 underway. And here is Sully Buttes as Lyman sends it back. The Chargers will attack, and Raiders sending it the other way, and there is Lydia Hill for the block, and she timed her jump perfectly there to slap it down, and the Chargers with a 1-0 lead. Stevie Whitler serving as she works it back across. Brackey moves it forward. Two-hand shove the other way. The Raiders will clear it. Back up top, it's Hill. She'll fire to the back row. Brackey will dig. It's Grand. Now Vollmer to the Sully Buttes side. Sweet Shequin. Whitler. The attack the other way. Off the backboard. Not a play. It was touched by Lyman, so it'll be a kill for Stevie Whitler. And it will be her second of the night. Whitler with that attack from the back row will serve here. The Chargers lead 2-0. Brackey, Grand, getting it across Kaylee Larson. And now Sully Buttes works the return across. Again, Grand will set. It's Vollmer who gets it across and off the net, but out of bounds. Hitting error Lyman, their 8th of the night. Both teams with 7 hitting errors in that opening set. Whitler again hammers the other way. Brackey again from the back row will receive, and back up top it's Vollmer, and a smart play there. She saw that the players at the net had their back turned, and Vollmer was just able to push it across and get it down for a kill. So similar to the first set, Chargers score the first 3 until the Raiders break serve, and now we'll see what Lyman will do here as the Chargers will work it back. Brackey back row, set for Grand. Lyman will try to knock it across as Ireland Hyde will hit it short. So the side out back to Sully Buttes, and it's 4-1. The Chargers with Taryn Kenzie checking in. The senior will put the serve into the net. For Sully Buttes, their first service error of the night. Lyman had 2 service errors in that first set. Here's Kaylee Larson for Lyman. Chargers with the bump. It winds up at the net. And Max Scott uses all of that 6-foot of her 6-foot frame to slap it home. It's 4-3 now. Again, Lyman will put it in play. Here are the Chargers having trouble with the serve, receiving the serve. Whitler will finally clean it up with a free ball. Max Scott will free ball back to the Sully Buttes side. Here are the Chargers setting well, but it's blocked. Defensive play for Max Scott, her first of the night. And the Raiders score 3 in a row now. And we're tied at 4. As Lyman will work in serve, Kaylee Larson set to put it in play. And the overhand just long and out of bounds. 5-4 Chargers. As Sage Heath will check in. Caitlin Burney will check out. Lydia Hill serving for the Chargers. Up top it's Scott. It's battled for. We continue to battle, and Sully Buttes can't get it across. They get 3 hits on it. As it got caught in the net, they couldn't get it dug out and back the other way, so a hitting error for them will give the point to Lyman. And we're tied at 5-5. Here is Kaysen Grand serving. Her first serving opportunity of the night. Shequin will get it across. Scott with a left-handed attack clears it for Lyman. And now Sully Buttes with it. Rocket shot. Brackey will dig. It's Grand. Now off the ceiling here in Oneida. Grand just could not control that set, and it was out of position. It'll be scored a hitting error. It just did not give the opportunities for the front line to do much with it. And that was a tough, it was started out, some quick reflexes by Brackey because that was a hard hit serve that came across. Here's Scott the other way. On the return for Lyman, Sully Buttes will dig it out and set it. And at the net, the attack across from Allison Whitler is a good one. That is down for a kill. And Whitler with her third kill of the night. 7-5. Callie Shequin serving. Again, it's Brackey. Grand moves it forward. Skylar Vollmer with a two-hand shove. Shequin will dig it out. Good play by Sully Buttes to clear it the other way. To the Lyman side, Max Scott tries to hit it and hit it short. The pass was there. Scott knew where she wanted to go with it, but just hit it into the net. Missed it by about 6 inches as it winds up on the Raiders' side of the net. 8-5. Chargers lead. Here is Lyman as they work it back. Marina Scott the other way. Now Sully Buttes will work the return. That's tipped at the net. And that's going to work for a kill. I believe that was Taryn Kenzie that got the kill there. Not the hardest hit ball, but the Raiders did make a play on it. It winds up going out of bounds. 9-5, Sully Buttes. Free ball from Max Scott as a cross. Set by Callie Shequin. Stevie Whitler the other way. Vollmer will dig. Brackey from the back row moves it forward. A free ball from the Raiders as a cross. Now Sully Buttes will set it once again. And the attack there, a good one, and that is Sage Heath that pushes it through. 10-5, Sully Buttes. Chargers won the first set 25-15 and continue to add to that kill advantage. Callie Shequin with the serve. It's off the shoulder of Andy Brackey. Max Scott will clean up the play as the Raiders will get it back across. Now it's Sully Buttes to Stevie Whitler, and Stevie was well underneath the net and a good 2, maybe 3 feet inside the Raider side, inside the Raider line. So a net violation there will give the point to Lyman. The Raiders will put it in play. Chargers move it forward. Two-hand shove across. Kaysen Grand will dig. Max Scott the other way. And Mac with a nice play as she sends it the other way and down for a kill. Her third of the night. 10-7. Sully Buttes leads Lyman. The Raiders will put it in play again as Ireland Hyde serves and will hit it long and out of bounds. The fourth service error for Lyman. The Chargers with it once again. Allison Whitler serving. The senior for Sully Buttes. The overhand. Brackey back row as they work it back forward. Good play by Scott to clear it out. Chargers will set it. They set it for Trishelle White, who hammers the other way. Here's a quick return by Lyman. Sully Buttes again. Stevie Whitler the other way, and that is a kill for Stevie. Annie Brackey made a dig on it, but there was nobody there to move it ahead, and just one hit from the other side. In my mind, that's an offensive stat and a kill for Stevie Whitler, and now Allison Whitler will put the serve into the net. Chargers with a 12-8 lead now. As Max Scott, the freshman, looks to put it in play. Here's Sully Buttes. As they hammer the other way, Trishelle White dumps it back across. The Raiders scramble, but free ball the other way. Here is Whitler. Now Heath dumps it back. And here are the Raiders in the net, and it's blocked by Heath. Vollmer was on the attack and had to come a long ways to make the play, so really couldn't get much on the hit. And Heath was there with the block, and it's now 13-8. Bernie will put it in play for the Chargers. Up top, Vollmer. Hard hit ball. Shequin with the dig. Winds up on the Raiders' side. Again, they'll set for Schuyler. That's over the top of the defense. But White will dig it out. They'll set for Lydia Hill, and Lydia hammers it through a block attempt and down. Lydia Hill with her sixth kill of the night. 14-8, Sully Buttes. As the Chargers work once again. Vollmer back row, Gran. And now a nice attack the other way. Chargers had to really scramble, but they dug it out and get it across. Here is Vollmer at the net, and it's blocked by Lydia Hill. That's her second block of the night. And it's 15-8, the Chargers getting it done here in set number 2 as they've opened up a 7-point advantage. Vollmer, now Gran. Sully Buttes with the dig. It is Whitler moving it forward. Stevie Whitler trying to attack and hits it short and into the net. Chargers with their third hitting error of the set, their 10th for the match. The side out will go back to Lyman. And for the Raiders, the junior Mackenzie Lavadeur looks to put it in play. Lavadeur with the overhand. Bernie back row. Callie Sheequin cleans it up for Sully Buttes. Lyman with a two-hand shove from Skylar Vollmer is across, set by Sheequin. The attack there long. Trishelle White hits it long and out of bounds. 15-10, and first time in a while that Lyman has scored 2 in a row. Here is the serve the other way by Lavadeur. Now Sheequin across. It grazes the net, but the Raiders will make a play and play on. Back across it comes. Here is Sully Buttes. Lydia Hill with it. And just receiving nice passes is Lydia Hill. And she was able to jump high and was able to catch that pass at the peak of her jump and then bring it down in a hurry. And that will be her 7th kill of the night, and it's 16-10. Stevie Whitler serving. Back row it comes. Raiders set the play. Vollmer the other way, and Skylar with the opportunity. They're going to call a net violation, but Skylar was going to get it down anyway. The Chargers with the hitting error, their 12th of the night. And Skylar Vollmer to the back row to serve as Lyman trails by 5. Vollmer with the serve. Bernie. Now Hill. Whitler with a two-hand shove across. Lavadeur. Back to Vollmer. Now Gran with the play the other way for Lyman. Here's Lydia Hill with the shot. Brackey, Vollmer, Gran again. Can't set a play. They wind up free balling across. Here is White with the attack, and Raiders hustling. Make the play, and Ireland Hyde will clean it up. 16-11, Sully Buttes as the Chargers push the other way. This is Addison Sheequin with the play. Raiders the other way. Again, they play off the backboard, but it is in play, I think. They're going to give the point to Lyman after a hitting error, apparently on Sully Buttes. 16-12, as Vollmer will serve once again at the net. Chargers can't get it across, and then somehow it gets on the right side of the antenna and drops down on the bump, which was a bump that was awry. And somehow Sully Buttes is going to survive that and get a point. So it's now 17-12 as they earn the side out. Taryn Kenzie serving. Vollmer back row. Gran. Now Hyde cleans it up for the Raiders. Back up top. Sully Buttes will send it the other way, and a two-hand shove from Allison Whitler works across, and it is 18-12. Chargers will continue to serve with the senior Taryn Kenzie as Taryn works the serve across. Brackey, Gran, up top, it's blocked. Lydia Hill makes another nice defensive play. 19-12 Chargers. As Sully Buttes looks to put it in play again. Kenzie with the serve. Brackey, Gran, Vollmer, and that's across and down for a kill. Skylar Vollmer with 4 kills for the Raiders. Makes it 19-13. Lyman has some work to do, but are still continuing to battle as they send an ace across. That's their first service ace of the night. It comes from the junior Kaylee Larson. 19-14. The Raiders have had 3-point scoring runs in the first set. As the points have really started to struggle, Lydia Hill goes for a kill. I'm going to call her for getting into the net. She was way into the net there. She slapped it across and down. It will wind up being a point for Lyman. The Raiders on the verge of scoring 3 in a row. The deficit is at 4. As Sully Buttes will set it, and the Raiders will get it across. Good play by the Raiders and Max Scott. Here's Hill, the set for her, and that is across and down. Lydia Hill with 8 kills tonight, and it's 20-15. Raiders did make a nice play. Brackey dug it. Gran tried to move it forward, but it was not a good pass. And Max Scott had to travel a long ways to make that play and get it back across, but Chargers were able to score on that Lydia Hill kill, make it 20-15, but as the Raiders continue to battle. Here is Scott the other way. Hill back row with the dig. They'll move it forward. This is Allison Whitler. She will hit it short and into the net. Point for Lyman. Marina Scott will check in as Mackenzie Labrador will check out. And here is Kaysen Grand for Lyman. She will serve, and she will score an ace. That one just got too close, too quick to Addison Shequin, and she tried to play it off her shoulder, and that didn't work. 20-17 now. The Raiders have got it to within 3. As Chargers work the play across, and a diving play there on the receive is going to result in a kill for Alyssa Goebel. She just came in and dropped to a knee and got the bump, and as it moved forward, it wound up on the Raiders' side of the net. Nobody made a play on it. So that'll work as a kill. As Callie Shequin serves, here is Skylar Vollmer from the back line. That is a kill. Catches the back row, and Vollmer with 5 kills now to lead the Raiders, and it's 21-18 as the side out will head back the other way. And here's Ireland Hyde to put it in play. Sully Buttes at the net. Free ball from Whitler the other way. Brackey back row. Grand with the set. Vollmer the other way. With a two-hand dig. Taryn Kenzie will dig it out. Here's Stevie Whitler across. And that is down for a kill. Stevie Whitler with her 4th kill now. And a cross-court shot there that worked. And that makes it 22-18. Chargers with Allison Whitler. To the back row, she will serve as Allison sends it over the top. Again, it's Brackey back row, Grand, now Vollmer. Skylar with a 2-hand shove. Chargers will dig it out. Callie Shequin set there. It's White who dumps it the other way. And now Lyman will set the play as Vollmer will send it across, and Skylar will score the kill. That's her 6th of the night. 22-19, Sully Buttes. Side out will go back to the Lyman Raiders. Max Scott will serve. Checking back in is Kaylee Larson. And Scott with a spinning overhand the other way. Whitler will dig. Up top it comes. It's Sage Heath, and Sage will hit it short. The Raiders will score 2 in a row. It's 22-20. They have just slowly, methodically erased a 7-point deficit and are right there. Here's Sully Buttes. At the net, it's White. Dig made back row, Morgan Shelsky. The Raiders with a 2-hand shove. That comes from Skylar Vollmer. And that's across and down, and it's 22-21. And substitutions for the Chargers as Lydia Hill will check back in. Scott will serve once again. White back row, Shequin. They'll set for White. She'll hammer the other way. Shelsky will dig it out. Scott, free ball from Vollmer. Back to the Sully Buttes side. Shequin will set for Heath. Sage will tip it. And it's out of the reach of the Raider defense. And Sage Heath will score the kill. That's her 5th of the night. It's 23-21 Sully Buttes. Chargers trying to go up 2-0 as Heath to the back row serving. Vollmer, Gran, Vollmer, Skylar the other way, and that is a kill. Skylar Vollmer with 8 kills on the night. 23-22, side out back to Lyman. You got to give a lot of credit to the Raiders, and of course when you're down by 7, you can't get it all on one play, and you need to focus and just kind of knock it down 1 point at a time, and Lyman has been able to do that. Here they serve, trying to tie up Sully Buttes. Here is Hill with the return across. Raiders will set it. It's Vollmer the other way. That is on the back line and a kill. Skylar Vollmer has come alive here in this second set. She has 9 kills now, and it's 23-23. Mackenzie Labrador to the back row to serve. A spinning serve there. Stevie Whitler, Allison Shequin up top. It comes to White. She will work it back across. Raiders will set it as Vollmer, blocked by Lydia Hill. and down. For Lydia, that is her 4th block of the night. Addison Sheequin will check in. Callie Sheequin will check out. And we are at game point here in this second set as Stevie Whitler will serve for the Chargers. And the serve is the other way. Here is Brackey. Gran. Set up top. It's Larson the other way. Whitler, Hill. Across and down. Lydia Hill with her 9th kill puts an exclamation point on set number 2. The Chargers win it 25-23. Scoreboard from Darren Boyle Sales. Check out the large selection of new and used farm equipment at the lot on Sale Barn Road in Fort Pierre. Like the Darren Boyle Sales Facebook page or shop online anytime at darrenboylesales.com. Our halftime report from Buy Right Seeds is next on KPLO.
Ray Hybrids is dedicated to the success of their northern farmers. They provide industry-leading technology backed by agronomic expertise that fits the unique needs of local farmers. Choose Ray Hybrids for custom northern farming solutions. They know the North. Contact Buy Right Seeds in Miller or Darren Boyle Sales in Fort Pierre to learn more. Always read and follow stewardship and pesticide label directions.
At Barber Farm Service and Barber Chemicals in Oneida, they know farmers don't all have the same game plan. That's why they give farmers options. From what brand of seed they want to use to what features they want on their grain trailer. Barber Chemicals also provides custom spraying for ag chemicals and fertilizers, finding the best solution for your fields. Team up with the best. Barber Farm Service and Barber Chemicals in Oneida, a proud sponsor of Sully Butte Sports. Call 258-2708 or come see them under the big water tower south of Oneida.
Halverson Oil in Kennebec would like to say good luck to everyone competing in this year's school activities. They also invite you to stop in before or after the game for premium diesel, gas, or premium 91 octane to get you back on the road. Their full C-store offers a wide variety of snacks for the family and a large selection of drinks to keep your athletes hydrated. Have fun this school year and stay safe. Halverson Oil is a proud sponsor of the Lyman Raiders in all their activities.
At First Interstate Bank in Chamberlain, they know that champions play as one team with one goal. And they also know that champions don't just happen. They are built with determination and the right mix of teammates. You can count on First Interstate Bank as a trustworthy teammate that will go the extra mile to help you win. To learn more, visit First Interstate Bank in Chamberlain today. First Interstate Bank in Chamberlain, member FDIC.
Well, Lyman down 2-0 will serve to get this third set underway. It's Skylar Vollmer who puts it in play. Here is Sully Butte as they work the return. Stevie Whitler with the attack across. Vollmer back row. Ireland Hyde will clear for the Raiders. And now it's Lydia Hill with an opportunity. She will send it across and down. That is the 25th kill of the night for Sully Butte. Lydia Hill has 10 of those. And the Chargers, as they have in the first 2 sets, have taken the lead early. They lead 1-0. Stevie Whitler serving. Here are the Raiders. It is Gran. Set for Ireland Hyde. Ireland will hit it long and out of bounds. Just the 12th hitting error for Lyman. But they have been outkilled by a 25-13 count now. And the Raiders have spent a lot of time lobbing it across and not really been able to get into their offense, especially not as much as Sully Butte has. Here is a wide attack that is dug out. Raiders will set it up this time, and Kaylee Larson dumps it across, and Chargers bump, set, spike, and again, it's Lydia Hill with the opportunity, and she will send it across and down. Not only does Hill have 11 kills, but also 4 blocks on the night. Chargers, again, as they have in all 3 sets so far, have scored 3 points, make it 4, as Lyman with an attack puts it into the net. 4-0, Sully Butte. And Stevie Whitler again serving, and this serve will go wide and out of bounds. Third service error for Sully Butte. And while we get ready, well, let's wait here. The Raiders will serve. It's Kaylee Larson who puts it in play. And here's Sully Butte. Sequin back row. They move it forward. White with the attack across. Raiders at the net. They'll hammer the other way. Kim Masso will hit it long and out of bounds. And now let's pause for station identification. This is Regional High School Volleyball.
Driven by the Office of Highway Safety, KPLO 94.5 Reliance Chamberlain, 100.5 Pier Fort Pier. Stay alive, don't text and drive.
With John Neff at DRG Media Group's World Headquarters, I'm Darren Boyle. Sully Butte serves. Here is Lyman. Max Scott at the net, but Lydia Hill was there to make the defensive play for Sully Butte, and the Chargers lead now 6-1. Chargers again will put it in play. Vollmer, Grand, set up top. Masso with the attack across, and that's a good one for Lyman. And they needed something to break the Sully Butte's momentum. We'll see if they continue, or they can continue as they move, earn the side out. Marina Scott will check in. And for Lyman, the junior Kason Grand to serve. Here are the Chargers as they work the other way. Hill from about mid-court area tries to push it across and hits it short and into the net. Hitting error for Sully Butte. That is 17 now on the night. 16 of them in the first two sets. As Grand will put it in play once again. It winds up on the Lyman side. Scott the other way, and she hit it where they weren't. And for Max Scott, her fourth kill of the night. And the Raiders starting to put something together here. This is 3 in a row for them. And they've cut the deficit to 4. They were down by 7 in that second set. And they were able to come back and tie things as we got into the 20s, but eventually wound up losing 25-23 as Kason Grand will send across an ace, and that is her second of the night. So it's now 6-5. And Grand will put it in play once again. Bernie back row. Chargers will set it up. The attack the other way, a good one. That's Allison Whitler across and down. 7-5 Chargers as they earn the side out. Lydia Hill to the back row to serve. And the overhand is across. Raiders. Again a free ball as Max Scott dumps it the other way. Here is Sully Butte, set at the net, Sage Heath. That's across. Raiders with the one-timer on the return. The Chargers will return the favor. Lyman will send it across, and here's Sully Butte. Out of position, a bad pass. Heath has the free ball. And now Lyman will look to do the same thing. Two-hand shove from Scott. Set up top by Whitler. Shequin blocked there by Max Scott. Mac with her second block of the night. The Raiders active on that exchange, and they'll come away with the point. It's a 7-6 score. As Sully Butte leads, Kim Masso serving. And here is Sully Butte. Diving play by White to receive the serve and get it back across. Quick return by Lyman. Here's Stevie Whitler. She'll hammer it. Dug out. Max Scott tries to send it the other way, and it goes wide and out of bounds. Point for the Chargers, and it is 8-6. Callie Shequin will check in. Addison Shequin will check out. And the Chargers, who I don't think they have been tied, but I don't think they have given up the lead in this match. They have a service error there to make it a 1-point game as the Raiders again will go to their bench. Kaylee Larson will check back in. Max Scott with a low line drive serve. The Chargers just dig it out and get it across. Here is Skylar Vollmer with the return for Lyman. Back up top, it's Allison Whitler. She will send it through the defense and down. 9-7 Sully Butte. It will be Whitler to the back row to serve, as she will work the other way. Lyman with Max Scott, and they're going to call her for a lift, and that's a hitting error for Lyman. Pardon me, Marina Scott with the hitting error. Now the officials are going to have a little bit of a conversation. They check things out at the net. Perhaps some hanging tape on the net, and which basically means the antenna has been knocked askew, and so they will do the maintenance there to get that fixed back up, and now I think all is good with the world. And a good job there by net official Brian Zahn. 10-7 Sully Buttes as the Chargers serve. Allison Whitler puts it in play. Vollmer back row. Grand, now Larson for the Raiders, gets it across. Here is Whitler, the attack, or the set. Callie Shequin with a bad pass, and that will go out of bounds and will be a hitting error for Sully Buttes. Again, the Raiders will earn the serve. Yeah, I was looking to, checking in and looking to put it in play, Mackenzie Lavador. Here is Allison Whitler up top, Sage Heath, the two-hand shoves across. Brackey, Grant, Vollmer over the top of the defense, and Chargers can't, well, Sully Buttes got 4 hits on it. They got it across on the 4th hit, but it'll be scored a hitting error. It was a good play by Skylar Vollmer, but she will not get the offensive stat there, and it's 10-9. Lyman will put it in play once again. Here's Sage Heath, and a hitting error for Sully Buttes again, and a timeout taken by the Chargers. We are tied at 10 here in this 3rd set. With the Chargers up 2-0. We will pause for 30 seconds on KPLO.
Jet Lanes invites you to stop in for some great food and great fun on the lanes. Challenge your friends to a match or just hang out and relax. Jet Lanes serves steaks, burgers, made-to-order pizzas, and much more from their full menu. You can also watch your favorite game. Jet Lanes in Prescio, downtown P-Town's #1 fun spot, and a proud supporter of all area youth in their sports and activities.
Timeouts are brought to you by Agtegra. Acres Ahead maximizes your farm's earning potential straight from the start. Contact your local Agtegra cooperative today. We are tied at 10 here in this 3rd set. Sully Buttes won the first set 25-11. A good battle in the 2nd set, but they prevailed 25-23. They try to work for the 3-game sweep here, and the attack the other way, a good one, and getting it across Trishelle White, the junior, who we did not see. This is the 3rd time that we have had Sully Buttes on our schedule this season. The match against Jones County and the match against Miller we've had. But White was not available due to injury, but she has come out and played well in her moments here for Sully Buttes. Gets her first kill of the night. And here is Lyman working the return across, and that's a good one. That is inbounds and down from Kaylee Larson. The side out back to Lyman. Kim Masso checks in. Checking out will be Morgan Shelsky. And this is Skylar Vollmer to the back row to put it in play. The overhand is across. Bernie with the dig. Shequin up top. Lydia Hill. Good dig made back row. Lavador. Nice play made by Lyman, and that's Kaylee Larson. On the set, she just did the misdirect and dumps it across and catches the Charger defense flat-footed. The Raiders have their first lead of the night at 12-11. And here's Sully Buttes. Whitler blocked at the net. Chargers will try to set a play, but a bad pass. Shequin has to try to free ball from the back line and hit it out of bounds. And the Raiders, now with their biggest lead of the night at 13-12. Skylar Vollmer will serve it once again. The overhand, long and out of bounds. As a percentage, the Raiders have served pretty well. Sully Buttes has also. The Raiders just committed their 5th service error of the night. Sully Buttes has 4 service errors. As they put it in play here, Vollmer back row. Raiders will send it back. Here is Whitler with the set for Hill, and Lydia will drop it across and down. And you look at the hitting error total on both of these teams. The Raiders with just 16 hitting errors. Sully Buttes with 21 hitting errors. The big stat's going to be kills, and that is still advantage Sully Buttes by a large, large margin. And no matter what happens here tonight, I think the Raiders could, they could score a lot of points and still not catch up the Sully Buttes kill total as the Chargers airmail a shot across, and it is out of bounds, and another hitting error for them, and that gives Lyman the point after the Chargers got the serve back, scoring their 13th point of this third set. They give it up right away, and here is Lyman. Kaylee Larson puts it in play, and the Chargers can't move it across. They get 2 good hits on it. The Raiders leading by 2 now at 15-13. Kaylee Larson puts it in play, and that serve is into the net. 15-14 Lyman. Sully Buttes will send Taryn Kenzie into the contest. Just checking out will be Trishelle White. And the serve there is into the net. 5th service error of the night for Sully Buttes. 16-14 Lyman. Raiders need to win this third set to keep the match going. Otherwise, the Chargers are going to come away with their 6th match victory of the year. Kason Grand will put it in play, and that's off the net, and that's an ace. For Kason, that is her 3rd ace of the night. Give the Raiders a lot of credit. Down 2-0. They continue to battle. Now they find themselves with a little bit of momentum as that is kind of short-lived, though, as Lydia Hill with another shot across is down for a kill, and it's 17-15. But the Raiders had a 3-point lead and still have a 2-point advantage here as Hill serves. It grazes the net. Grand will set. Raiders try to get it across and can't. They commit the hitting error. And now it's a 1-point game, 17-16. Lydia Hill will continue and serve. 13 kills, 5 blocks, looking for a service ace, and she won't get one here as the serve will go into the net. 18-16 Lyman. Side out to the Raiders, Kim Massot serving. And the overhand to the back row. Hill with the bump as they work it up top. This is Whitler with the attack across and down. Allison Whitler with 7 kills now. First time that Sully Buttes has been in system for a while. As Callie Shequin will check in, Addison Shequin will check out. And it is now a 1-point game. Chargers trail as they serve. Shequin puts it in play. Brackey, Grand will send it across. Shequin will dig. Whitler will set. Here's Allison Whitler. She will pound it. Raiders will dig it out back row. Here's Skylar Vollmer. She dumps it the other way. Set by Shequin to Stevie Whitler. That is across and down. Stevie Whitler's 5th kill of the night. The Raider lead, which was 3, is gone, and now it's 18-all. Callie Shequin puts it in play. A fastball serve is across. Brackey, Grant, Vollmer with the fist bump, sends it back across. Here is Sully Buttes at Sage Heath with it, and that is across for a kill. Sage Heath has scored 6 kills now. Are we going to replay the point? We're going to replay the point as it comes off the backboard. And we'll replay the point. So it is now 17-18 as Chargers serve. Lyman still with a 1-point lead here as Vollmer sends it back across. Here is Shequin up top, Whitler the other way. Grand will dig. Vollmer, Scott softly across. Here is Shequin with the set for Whitler. Allison to the back row. Well, the Raiders are going to make a play on it. Good job by Grand. From her knees, she's able to send it back across. Here is Whitler attacking. That won't go through, and after a long volley back and forth, the Raiders will prevail with the point, and it's 19-17. Max Scott will put it in play, and the serve will go into the net. Now it's 19-19 is what the official scoreboard says. Allison Whitler with the serve. Vollmer back row. Brackey will move it forward, but they have to free ball from the back line, and that is a long shot that's out of bounds. Hitting error for Lyman, and the Chargers the first team to 20 as they get the lead back, and it is Allison Whitler serving. Vollmer, Grand, set for Vollmer. Schuyler tries to hit it across and kind of use some misdirection, but hits it short. And now a timeout taken by the Raiders. 21-19, Sully Buttes leads in set number 3. Let's take a 30-second break and return on KPLO.
There's Thursday night lights and all of the weekend highlights, but nothing beats Monday nights with Monday Night Football on Venture High Def TV. You'll catch all the action this Monday, September 19th. Tune into ESPN Channel 21 as the Vikings head to Lincoln Financial Field and take on the Eagles at 7 p.m. Venture Communications, your home for ESPN and Monday Night Football. Call Venture Communications today for High Def TV service and more. 852-2224.
With John Neff at DRG Media Group's World Headquarters, I'm Darren Boyle. We welcome you back here to Oneida as we bring you volleyball on a Thursday night. 21-19, Sully Buttes leading. Trying to go for a 3-game sweep over the Lyman Raiders. Here's Allison Whitler serving, and she will send across an ace. Allison with her second ace of the night to make it 22-19. The Raiders still have one timeout left to use. They want to try to break some momentum, but Allison Whitler will put a serve into the net, and that will save the timeout for the moment as Mackenzie Lavadeur will check in, Marina Scott will check out. 22-20 as Lavadeur will go to the back row to serve. Raiders have some work to do if they want to make this match continue. Here is a serve across. Chargers will dig from the back row. It is White with the free ball the other way. Brackey, Gran, Vollmer, and that's across and down. Skylar Vollmer with 10 kills now for the Raiders. 22-21. Sully Buttes still leads. Mackenzie Lavadeur will again serve for Lyman. And the overhand is across. Hill back row. Callie Sequin over the top of the defense and a whistle, and Stevie Whitler is going to be called for a net violation. 22-22. The Raiders are able to regroup and come back and have tied things. Lavadeur puts it in play. White, back row, they'll set it for her. She hammers it the other way, and that is through the defense and down for Shell White with kill number 2 on the evening for the junior to make it 23-22. Caitlin Burney back in to serve, and Caitlin will send across an ace, and all of a sudden we're at match point. And that's how quickly things can change. It looked like the Raiders had all sorts of momentum, and now it's Burney who will try to serve for the match. And the Raiders are able to get it across. Hill with the dig, Sequin, Whitler across and down. Stevie Whitler will score the kill, and that will give Sully Buttes the victory in 3, 25-22 in that third set as they knock off Lyman, and the Chargers are victorious here tonight.
And in case you forgot, I was also a super fan for volleyball. So tonight's super fan that you'll get to wear for homecoming is Trevor Marshall.
And our scoreboard is brought to you by Darren Boyle Sales. Check out the large selection of new and used farm equipment at the lot on Sale Barn Road and Ford Pier. Of course, we're taking orders for Fair Manufacturing bale processors that are coming soon. Check them out at the website, DarrenBoyleSales.com. Our post game is next. We're back in 3 minutes on KPLO.
The future of our region lies in the young people who are involved in athletics, music, art, and drama, and the many other activities in our schools. Kimball Livestock Exchange in Kimball congratulates everyone that contributes and competes. We're proud of you all and happy to support the many activities in our schools. Kimball Livestock Exchange has a sale every Tuesday. For sale information or to consign, call the barn at 778-6211.
At Titan Machinery, they know that maintaining your equipment's health keeps it running at peak performance. That's why they carry genuine Case IH lubricants, filters, and batteries for your total maintenance solutions. Achieve longer service intervals and higher performance with OEM lubricants. Maximize your machine's efficiency with Case IH approved filters and depend on their quick starting batteries designed to handle extreme vibrations and temperatures. Visit Titan Machinery today and purchase genuine Case IH lubricants, filters, and batteries to get the most out of your investment.
Wagner Auto Company, South Dakota's oldest auto dealer and peer, is your transportation headquarters in central South Dakota. With a great selection of new Buick, GMC, Chrysler, Dodge, Ram, and Jeep vehicles, and a large selection of quality pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. View their entire inventory at WagnerAuto.com. Experience the Wagner Auto difference for yourself by letting them help you with your next set of wheels. Wagner Auto Company in Pierre.
One thing I don't miss about football, the workouts. Hi, folks. This is RF Bowie, the owner of the Gus Stops and Bowie Foods. I have a lot of great memories playing football for the St. Mary's Cardinals and BHSU Yellow Jackets. The legendary Green Bay Packers coach, Vince Lombardi, said, "If you cheat on the practice field, you'll cheat in the game. If you cheat in the game, you'll cheat the rest of your life. Always give your best and good luck from Gus Stop Convenience Stores and Bowie Foods, where you'll spend less and eat better."
Access Health Oneida welcomes new and established patients. They offer chronic and acute care for all ages, including evaluation for illness and injuries, immunizations, lab testing, wellness exams, and DOT and sports physicals. Same-day appointments are available, and most major insurances are accepted. Good luck this season, athletes, from Access Health Oneida, assuring access to quality health care.
Hi, this is John at Car Swap Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram here in Chamberlain, South Dakota. We're having a huge truck blowout sale. $4,500 off of any new truck on our lot, or $6,000 off of any ordered unit. Now that includes all rebates, including trade assist and finance. Only here at Car Swap Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram, Chamberlain. CarSwapChrysler.com.
Back here in Oneida, we are at postgame as we talk about a 3-0 win for the Sully Buttes Chargers. The Chargers have improved their record now to 6-6. And with the victory here over a region opponent in the Lyman Raiders, well, they solidify their seeding position as far as the seeding goes in Region 5B, or 6B, pardon me, as the Chargers, they're playing in the bottom half of their season now. Just 9 matches remain, roughly. They are part of a tournament, so may play a match or two more than that, but have one more tournament left to play. That is the Miller Rustler Invitational. And they, well, looking good here tonight, as they were definitely strong on the offensive end. 36 kills on the night as they were able to work their way through the victory. You got to give some credit, though, the Lyman, a lot of credit to the Raiders, as they got down early and lost that first set 25-11 and got down by 7 in the second set as well. But they were able to work their way back, and they were able to make it interesting. In fact, tied things at 22-all before Sully Buttes was able to go on a scoring run and eventually prevail in that third set 25-23. The Raiders actually led in the third set, but could not hang on to the advantage. And the Chargers, with just too much offense, and again, that 36-18 kill advantage negated some really clean volleyball that was played by Lyman. The Raiders with just 19 service errors, which really isn't bad when you consider the number of points that were played. 25 hitting errors for Sully Buttes. Raiders only had 6 service errors on the night, so they served to a good percentage. Chargers with only 7 service errors, but again, Sully Buttes with a little bit of a size advantage. They had a 36-18 kill advantage, as we mentioned. They also did damage in the block department as well. Chargers had 6 blocks on the night, as again they were able to come away and pick up the victory. As the Chargers, we will see their next action on the road. They will travel to Edmond Central to take on North Central, and then have a matchup here over the weekend. Well, that'll actually be next week, as they will take on Sunshine Bible Academy. And for Lyman, the Raiders, well, they've got a lot of volleyball left to play. As we mentioned, 13 matches plus the Potter County Invitational. The Raiders, well, they'll keep at it, as on Saturday they will travel to travel to Martin to take on Bennett County, and they'll also take on Gordon Rushmill, Nebraska. It's part of the triangular. That will happen on Saturday, and then next week a big matchup against a very good Wall squad that is currently 4-2 on the season, and then Lower Brule is down the line for Sully Buttes as well. So you look at things, leaders for the Raiders, 10 kills for Skylar Vollmer, Max Scott with 4 kills, Kaysen Gran with 3 service aces for the Lyman Raiders. Sully Buttes with 13 kills from Lydia Hill. She also had 5 blocks to lead the way. Allison Whitler with 7 kills. Stevie Whitler with 6 kills. Sage Heath had 6 kills as well in the winning ways for Sully Buttes. And again, the Chargers 6-6 on the season as they pick up the victory here. And finally, let's move ahead in our post game as we bring you the big play of the game. And as always, it's brought to you by the folks at Golden Buffalo.
The KPLO Sports Big Play of the Game is brought to you by your winning destination, the Golden Buffalo Casino in Lower Brule, where you can play big. The Golden Buffalo Casino is proud of all our area youth and all of their accomplishments in activities. Your winning destination, the Golden Buffalo Casino in Lower Brule, is a proud sponsor of KPLO Sports Big Play of the Game.
Well, we look at the big play of the game. It had to be in the opening set as we started out. Sully Buttes scored the first 3. The Raiders come out and earn serve, and they score the next 3 to tie things at 3-all. We trade back and forth with side outs. Neither team able to really get a lot of traction, and we were tied at 5. And all of a sudden, Sully Buttes goes on a 7-point scoring run, and they were in control of that opening set. And that 7-point scoring run by the Sully Buttes Chargers is our play of the game. This brought to you by the folks at Golden Buffalo. And as our post game continues, let's talk about the player of the game. Our player of the game is brought to you by CHS River Plains.
You asked, we listened. CHS River Plains now has grain marketing at the farm gate. Barb Gorjuski and Jason Euchre are hitting the country providing grain buying services where it's convenient for you. So whether you prefer to call and talk to our grain marketers or have the origination team come to you, we'll be there. We can help build a marketing plan, execute a current plan, and help decide when it's the best time and way to sell your crop so it's right for your operation and your bottom line. CHS River Plains, making it as convenient as possible to build a successful marketing plan for your specific needs.
Well, let's look at the player of the game nominees on the Lyman Raiders side. They were led by Skylar Vollmer, the junior. She had 10 kills on the night. Kaysen Gran with 3 service aces. Max Scott with kills. 4 kills and 2 blocks on the night for the Lyman Raiders. On the Sully Buttes side, Sage Heath with 6 kills, 7 for Allison Whitler. Stevie Whitler with 6 kills, but you have to go with Lydia Hill as our player of the game. Lydia had one of those nights, 13 kills. She had 5 blocks, and she was definitely a big part of the Sully Buttes operation here this evening. And she is our player of the game, brought to you by the folks at CHS River Plains. We have high school football for you tomorrow night on KPLO. The Miller Highmore Herald squad, the Rustlers, will travel to Wessington Springs to take on Woonsocket Wessington Springs Sanborn Central as they both get into the bottom half of their regular season. A matchup like this, important for both teams' playoff chances. We'll have it for you from Wessington Springs tomorrow night, 6:40 pregame, 7 o'clock the scheduled kickoff from Wessington Springs. And then we will have a week off. Our next action will be a week from Friday on the 23rd of September, as we'll have high school football for you from Miller, as Miller Highmore Herald hosts Hill City. It will be the Rustlers' homecoming. We'll have that for you as well. In the meantime, Minnesota Vikings football this Monday on KPLO. The Vikings Monday nighting against the Philadelphia Eagles. 7:30 kickoff, 6:30 with your pregame show on your home for Minnesota Vikings football, KPLO. The South Dakota Office of Highway Safety reminds you to keep your eyes on the road and not on your phone. Our coverage of regional high school volleyball on KPLO is brought to you by Barber Chemical and Barber Farm Service, by the Corner, Hawaii Grain, Barrett Spray Service, Sunrise Bank Dakota, Stewart & Daughters, 83 Ag, Bank West, Fisher Rounds & Associates, and Access Health Oneida. Coverage of regional high school sports on KPLO is also brought to you by the First Interstate Bank of Chamberlain, Halverson Oil, Rumenag, BJ's Food Center, Kennebec Telephone, the Oasis Pump and Pack, Chamberlain Ready Mix, Fisher Rounds and Associates, Byrie Brothers, Access Health of Presho and Kennebec, Bowie Foods, and Car Swap Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and Ram. Coverage of regional high school sports on KPLO is brought to you by Darren Boyle Sales, CHS River Plains, the South Dakota Office of Highway Safety, the Golden Buffalo, Byright State, Integra, Riverview Power Service in Oklahoma, the South Dakota Attorney General's Division of Consumer Protection, Avera Orthopedics, the law firm, and Ponsaba State Farm Insurance. And coverage of regional high school sports on KPLO is brought to you by Wagner Auto, Titan Machinery, Kimball Livestock, Venture Communications, and the Jet Lanes. John Neff has been our technical director at DRG Media Group's World Headquarters, and I'm Darren Boyle, and again from Oneida, we bid you all a very pleasant evening.